It's about a 5-mile walk, so let's crack on. This is the Avon Dam. Here's what's coming up. Right, where's the spring gone? Please, answers on a postcard. Last week. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. We're back on Dartmoor. Fell in love with it the other week, so we're back. Sorry. The Avon Dam, walking up to the reservoir. That's where we are this week. Here's a screenshot where I am. I've elected to walk up the service road, what the treatment, the employees use to get up to the dam in their vehicles. I'll show you now. I think compositionally it's a better route. You've got the beautiful Avon River flowing down from the dam. There's been a lot of rain, so hopefully, got the filters in the bag, we'll get some really good water shots. Let me show you where I am. This is that's quite beautiful. So there is a tour up there. You can walk up there. Conditions aren't brilliant this morning. It is what it is. Sunrise was nice. I wasn't here for that. It's just more of a scouting mission today, I think. So up by the dam, I'll show you when I get up there. At a certain point in the year, the sun will almost kind of align with the dam, so I want to try and weigh that up, see what my options look like with that. Now, I've got a theory as to why my Osmo keeps running out of battery. I've got two theories. One, it's done for, it's screwed, it's a couple of years old, it's had massive use, so the battery would have deteriorated. Or, where I keep it, in this selfie stick, it's got a tightening bolt on the back. I reckon I've been tightening it too much, and it's squeezing the Osmo and the battery inside. But two theories, we'll see how we go with it today. It's kind of last chance saloon today with it, really. I've got a battery pack just to back it up because it's quite a walk today, 5 miles, 6 miles. So we'll see how it goes. I don't want it to break. I don't want it to run out. It's been so reliable. It's a great tool. But look at this, man. Look at this. This is beautiful. Let me extend you a bit. Oh, look. All that down there, man. That's lush. That's cool. We're gonna have a good time here today, I think. Already seen walking up the service road here, plenty of compositions. So I'm gonna go up the top first, do what I want to do up there, and we'll look at these on the way back down. Which brings me on to something. Travelling. I've been travelling light recently. I'm using my old camera bag and I'm putting as little as possible in there. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't need everything I've got in that massive camera bag. I don't need a 600mm lens today. I've got my filters. I've got my 14mm lens, I've got my 24 to 105, the drone, a spare battery, remote, and a bottle of water, and a waterproof cover for the bag. I'll put a screenshot up of the inside of the bag. I'm getting to that point now where I'm being more decisive of what I want to do with my trips. So if I'm going out with deer, I don't need my 24mm lens or my 14mm lens. You know, I need the big wildlife 200 to 600. This trip, this is landscape. You know, it's unfortunate last week I did see a deer and I didn't have my lens with me, but then you got to change lens. The deer's gone by then. So being really specific what I choose to take, what I choose to do now, and I think that's the path I want to go down. I don't want to be carrying all this heavy equipment anymore. I think my main bag's about 7-8 kilos. It's 14-15 pounds. The 600mm lens is 2 kilos on its own, I think, about 1.5, 2 kilos. It's just something for you to think of, you know. What are you doing? Where are you going? What do you want? Have you looked at the location? Have you studied what's there? It's all little bits of research. You know, you're not just a photographer. You're a weatherman. You're a map reader. You're a conditions reader. You plan your sunsets. You plan your sunrises. It's a massive learning curve. It's brilliant. I love it. But yeah, let's crack on. Right, first composition of the day. You have to excuse me. I seem to be bringing the rain to all my trips lately. Right, spin you around. Bread and butter. So as you can see, I've got the camera set up there. Leading line, off down here, through the middle, and then up into the center focus. 1/160th of a second, f4, ISO 64. Seems to be working really well on the histogram. There's another swathe of rain coming in there. It's just going to be another wet one. Anyway, here's this image of the dam. You got the leading line, it flows through. Whoops! Waterproof cover. You got the leading line in the dam, it flows through. You got the moss on the edge of the wall. It's quite pretty, quite like it. It's still quite wintry here, which is a shame, but yeah, first shot of the day, here it is. I'm going to pack up because there's another batch of rain coming, but there is blue sky over there, so hopefully it's the last one. So I've done a couple of shots here. There's a tiny little beach just off the dam wall. I call it a beach. A beach. It's not a beach. Right. The rain's cleared. We've got some real nice moody greys and blacks coming through with the odd peak of blue. Now I've lined up here. I'll show you in a minute. There's coming along this sort of sandy little part into some rocks. You've got your trees and you lead off into the reservoir. I mean, so far I'm at 1/200th of a second just to catch that wave coming in because it's quite windy and it's blowing towards me, which I like. f7.1, I've focused to infinity right at the back. There's a little tour up there, so I've zoomed right in on the optical zoom, which you can do with the focus, and focused on that. Everything looks okay, looks good, I like it. I've done a couple right down low off the rocks as well. I'll put a few of them up in a sec, but let me show you the beach. Beach? It's not a beach. It's It's not a beach, Peter. It's not a beach. So you've got this nice little sandy bit that leads off into these rocks, which then leads off into the reservoir, off into the hills, and you've got the tour up there with all these awesome greys and blacks coming through. There is a tiny little bit of blue, but we won't get too excited over that. But yeah, here's the shots. Oh, tell you what, it's cold this morning. Where has spring gone? Anyway, I'm done with up here, done with the shore. It's pretty exposed, I'm pretty bloody cold. So I head back down to the river and see what I can do down there. I reckon there's some real nice compositions down there. Just gonna have to spend a half hour hunting them out. But yeah, really nice place up here. The views are incredible, and I imagine if you get on top of the hills they're even better, but I am calling it because I'm soaked. I know it's a waterproof jacket, but the cold still gets in you and I am cold. Nonetheless, let's get back down. There's a bridge down there I want to go and look at as well, so we'll try and find some good compositions. So just some information on this place. Car park, £2 for 2 hours, £4 all day up till midnight. Toilets, there are toilets here. They are a little on the smelly side, I'll be honest, but they're clean. I can't remember what else I was going to say about this place. Yeah, that's right, yeah. When you get to the car park, be careful you don't accidentally turn up this road. Although you can drive up this road, there's no parking up there, so you need to park in the car park really. Now I've walked the road up and the road back purely because I want to see the river. You can walk up over the Tors and back down. There's some really nice routes around here which I was looking at. I put a route of my walk up now, so that's just a screenshot of what I've done for my Apple Watch today. But I think it's going to probably be about 7 kilometres nearest Dammit. It's popular, very popular. There's lots of runners up here this morning. It's 10 o'clock now, so everybody's up and about. And of course next week the clocks go forward, don't they? So probably have to start sleeping out a little bit more in the van to get the sunrises, because they'll be earlier. But yeah, that's just the information on this place. Just don't get mistaken and drive up this service road, because although it says you can do it, there's no parking and it is for the water company. It's their access route, so you probably don't want to be getting stuck up here. That's it. Yeah, I forgot to say, get over to my TikTok channel. Here's a screenshot of it. So I'm starting to do little trailers. I'll try and keep it up, just like a little intro to the week's upcoming video. Unfortunately, I can't put these on YouTube. I could, but I don't want my channel filled with trailers. I could put them on there as YouTube shorts, but they're not short. YouTube shorts are only filmed in 9:16 ratio, aspect ratio, whereas everything I do is generally 16:9, so it doesn't fit. So have a look at if you're on my YouTube channel, you'll see it on there anyway. Sorry, if you're on my Instagram page, you'll see the trailer on there anyway. But yeah, give TikTok a shout if you're on there. Just going to use it just as another sort of springboard, if you like, and just keep it to sort of 1 minute trailers, 1 minute only. That's what I've allowed myself, a maximum 1 minute, just to show off what I'm doing that week. So yeah, hit me up. Hello. So you mean you got a thing about ponies? Hello, how are you doing? No, I'm a bit worried about going behind you, so don't kick me, will you? Hello. Good morning. Breakfast? Do you know what? I'm quite envious of you all, actually. I'm starving. But there you go. Good morning. Have a lovely day. Right, final shot of the day, really. Sun's out now. It's lovely. So as you can see, if I turn you around, got the camera set up really low, picking the light coming off this grass. 14mm lens on, ND filter in there. Pick the light off this grass, and then we're leading up into the river with these cascades of waterfalls. Down here I've got a little whirlpool where it's whirling, so we'll blend it all together. We'll blend it all together in Photoshop and Lightroom, and hopefully we'll have a nice image. I'm at f5, 0.6 of a second, ISO 64. I think it's really quite nice. This is the last image of the day. Here it is. So yeah, bit of an awkward one, bit of an awkward position to get into, but here we are. Let's hope it works. Such a nice day. More importantly, I need to go and find some diesel because I've got like 40 miles left. Right, I'm done. Back at the van. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope you have a fantastic week. Don't forget what I said about the trailers. You know, I'll do my best to sort of promote for a minute what I'm up to the next week. Top tip, if you're going to come here, get here early. This car park is packed, to the point people are waiting to get in. I don't think they realise I'm in my van, thank God. So yeah, top tip for this place, get here early. As for anything else, I don't think I've got much else to say. Look after yourselves. Have a mental week. It's been fun. I've loved doing this, and I'll see you next week. Stay safe. Thank you for watching.